queens, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Bantu knots on freshly blow dried hair. I decided to blow dry my hair off camera because I didn't want to bore you with that process. So right now what I'm going to do is just comb out the kinks, just making sure that, I got all the hair straight as possible, as possible as it's going to be. And then I'm going to separate into sections. The section sizes are totally up to you. Then what I chose to do was use moisturizer as kind of like something that would hold the hair. You can also use mousse as well as leave-in conditioner. Once I've done that, I will start to twist. What I like to do is I like to start with a 2-strand twist. I twist about 5 or 6 times, and after that I combine both parts and twist all the way to the end. When I get closer to the ends, I like to comb the ends just to make sure that there are no knots and no kinks. This will help your process immensely at the end. Once I've done that, I will wrap it around the part. And as I'm wrapping, I'm also twisting it to make sure that it keeps its shape. And one of the things that I chose to do is instead of putting the part underneath or tucking it in, I chose to use bobby pins. Totally up to you. Just something that I chose to do because I felt like it was an easier process and I had bobby pins laying around. So we're going to try this again. We're going to part into 2 parts. I like the smaller parts because I feel like the hair will dry quicker. And then I've already put the moisturizer on, and now I'm going to twist about 4 or 5 times. And once I've done that, I will combine the parts and twist it. I'm going to say 3/4 the way down, getting close to the end. Once I've done that, I will comb the ends. This is a very important step because this will ensure that when you are taking out your hair at the end, it is not tangled and it won't give you any knots. Once I've done that, I will start to wrap it around itself. As you can see, there are 2 methods to doing this. I find that since my hair is long, wrapping it this way helps with getting it around without much difficulty. And like I said, you are welcome to tuck it under. I chose to use a bobby pin to tuck it in. about 8 hours later, decided to sleep with these in overnight, and now it's time to take them out. Now, this process is fairly easy. What I'm doing is I first take out the bobby pin. Once I've done that, I will start to turn the hair in the opposite direction that it is twisted. If you turn it in the direction that it's twisted, you're just going to get stuck. So keep that in mind as you are taking them out. I also chose to use jojoba oil to take down my hair, but you can use whatever oil you prefer. That was just the oil that I reached for to take these Bantu knots out. Now it's time to separate and style. One of the things that I did when taking the twist out was I took my time. I didn't rush this process because if you rush this process, frizz is surely to follow. And what I did was for every section of hair that I separated, I probably separated it to about 6 or 7 separate strands, and then I moved on to the next section. I didn't try to over manipulate the different sections because what that does is cause frizz. As I am taking them out, I make sure to retain the shape by coiling it around my fingers. I think that this definitely helps to maintain the Bantu knot structure. Not even sure I'm saying that right, but you get the gist.
Hey guys, so you made it to the end of the video and these are the final results. I like it. I like the volume. I like the fact that it gives me this kind of corkscrew curl. And I like the fact that it was pretty easy. I mean, the only advice that I would give to anyone trying this is to make sure that you comb out the ends as you're, corkscrewing it around your hair, I guess, because what ends up happening is it can be very easy for the ends to get a little knotted, and if that happens, then it's just harder to take out at the end. But I do like the way it came out. I like the volume. I like the texture. And I like the fact that I can like put it up and still have, you know, various looks that I can pull off. So I'm probably gonna rock this for about 2 to 3 days and then try something new. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for going on this journey with me as I try to do different styles from home while we are in a pandemic. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or anything you would like for me to try. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!